Hello and welcome everybody to the first of we hope to be many MLB The Mascot Showdown. Live on Twitch as two of our beloved Chicago White Sox system mascots will go head to head. Hailing from the Charlotte Knights in Uptown Charlotte, we've got the one and only Homer the Dragon. He will be the visiting team this evening, taking on his big bro up in Shy City. Please welcome Southpaw. He's going to be managing the Chicago White Sox in the white uniforms this evening. MLB Network Radio's best mascot in baseball for 2020.
Or the land of the free.
Beautiful night in Chicago, it seems. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, and that is foul. Down the right field line. Giolito, a 2019 All-Star. As you may recall, he pitched a 7-inning no-hitter with the Charlotte Knights on May 25th, 2017. Had a great year in 2019 as well. That ball's lined down towards the right field corner. That's going to be extra bases for Tim Anderson. You know he's got a lot of speed, stole quite a few bases in 2019. He's going for third, and he makes it safely. Well, leadoff triple for TA7, and Homer the Dragon looking pretty good early on. Robert, who signed a 6-year, $50 million guaranteed contract this offseason, drives one to center field. Luis Robert makes the catch against the other Luis Robert, but that's going to bring the man home, and Homer the Dragon is on the board after that sacrifice. And here is Yoan Moncada now coming up for Southpaw. Dylan Cease, an interesting story. He was part of a 4-player package coming from the Chicago Cubs in exchange for Jose Quintana. That ball was driven over the wall in right field, just catching up on that one, marveling at Dylan Cease. Unfortunately, he gives off a solo home run. You can put it on the board. Yes! The score is knotted at 1 apiece. Fastball didn't quite get it, just finished underneath that pitch. Going 0-2 here. He grounds that one down the third base line. Moncada on the jump and throw, looking like Derek Jeter down there. Makes a spectacular throw, recording 9 hits and 22 at-bats. 2 homers, 6 runs batted in down in Charlotte. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Drives that one down the line. That could be extra bases for Moncada. Oh, he misses the ball going towards the fence. He might even be going for 3 on this one. And he stayed at second. Nice call. Homer the Dragon. Angle, the man of steel, saw quite a bit of time in both Charlotte and Chicago last year. Lays down the bunt. Instead, the fielder tries to go to third, can't make the throw. He changes his mind, goes back to first, and we've got a man on first and third now for Homer's black jersey White Sox. Giolito led the White Sox in wins last year, went 14-9. That ball is hit down the right field line. That's going to land in fair territory. Going around the corner, we've got one man scoring, possibly 2. We're going to see what happens here. That's the second man scores, and we have a 2-run triple. White Sox from Homer's Uptown Charlotte apartment up now 3-1. Here's Danny Mendick. He's going to pop this one. Oh, it just goes past the first baseman. That could have been a pop out. Instead, it looks like a pop single. We've got one runner scoring. He advances to second on the throw. That's going to be an RBI single. 5-1. He is running away with this one here in the top of the second inning. Giolito in trouble early. That ball high and inside for ball 1. Swings on that pitch. That goes right back to Giolito, who's known for his defense. He mistakenly throws it to home plate. I was going to say Giolito's known for his defense. Giolito now throwing his 29th pitch. Kind of lasers that one to the center field for a base hit. Robert in to make the shallow throw to third. He is just in time, gets him for the out. What a play by Luis Robert. Trying to be a little more aggressive on the base paths and make sure these guys stay put. Here's the pitch. Engel hits the fly ball. Mazzaro's under it. makes the basket catch, and that will finish the top of the second inning. A little sweat on the brow for Southpaw here. Homer just relaxing, chillaxing, popcorn ready to go. That ball is thrown low, swung on and missed, strike 3. And Mazzara goes down swinging. He's looking pretty sharp here against the Major League club. That ball swung on, headed towards right field. Makes the catch with ease. It looks like the runners tag up. At least the runner on second is going to tag, but oh my goodness, a base running blunder. The man on first runs towards second. Erroneously, cannot get there in time. He is tagged out, and that will retire the side. I don't know who Abreu thinks he's fooling, but he's not fooling this guy. Danny Mendick now 0 for 1. He's got his second at-bat of the game. Drives that one to left field. Way past the glove, off the wall, and that is a 2-run home run for Danny Mendick. If she's watching this, okay, yeah, they're both saying hello to his mom. All right. Technically, if Southpaw is your big brother, isn't she also your mom, Homer? Anyway, that ball is driven towards the right field wall again. Another base hit. Homer just piling it on at this point. The 2-run home run made it 10-1. They're going to score that in the E9. Looks like the throwing error there going back in for first strike. The 0-1 count shows bunt again, but that ball's popped up. The first baseman, Abreu, makes the catch. And oh my goodness, he does not get back to the base in time. That is a double play turned by Southpaw's White Sox. Swings and misses on that one. Looks like both players, the double steal is pulled off almost without a throw. Southpaw doesn't blink, folks, but apparently he did on that play. Maybe he made it look too easy. That's true. That fastball goes right by. Homer, distracted by his own smack talk, allows strike 3 to happen, and that will end the half inning. 10-1 lead. An inside the park home run at BB&T Ballpark, named such at the time. Oh, he gets thrown at his back. I got to mention, inside of the park home run, and Homer just throws a dirty pitch there. That is not, I don't want to say that was intentional, but Homer doesn't seem to be upset about his pitcher's volatility on the mound. One of, I believe, 3 hitters in Southpaw's White Sox lineup from Cuba. Swings on that ball that's going to right field towards the wall. That could be, you can put it on the board. Yes! Home runs are the bread and butter for Southpaw this evening. All 3 of his runs have been scored by way of the home run. Dog days of summer are upon us. That is correct. Yoan Moncada in both squads has been pretty excellent this evening. It looks like 4 for 6 thus far. He drives that ball over the pitcher's head. Giolito can't make a play. Rob dives and falls early. He's late to the ball. There are 2 runners on. Possibility of someone scoring at this point. And we have safe at home. Cannot make the play. Grandal late to make the tag. We've got a double. Still at a 1-2 count. Cease is just approaching pitch number 60. That ball driven high and deep. Stretch. You can put it on the board. Yes! All 4 of Southpaw's runs this game, folks, are via home run. That brings up the big baby, Eloy Jimenez. He's 2 for 2. That ball grounded just past the shortstop. A diving Tim Anderson can't make the play. Robert there to make the throw back to second.
Count with me. It's 1, 2, 3 strikes. You're out at the old ball game. Hey!
Cordero looking sharp, throwing his 19th pitch. Nomar Mazzara there, swung on there. He's going deep to the wall. You can put it on the board. Yes! Yes! It continues. That is 5 home runs on the evening for Southpaw's White Sox, folks. But Homer's White Sox are still up 11-6. We head now to the top of the 9th inning. I'm saying this with an incredulous tone because we've already seen run drumming from Homer's White Sox. It might continue. That ball hit high and deep to center field. Oh, Roberts under it to make the catch. Might be tagging up there to score a run. The tag-up attempt at second base is there for the out. The runner scores before the final out is made. So it still counts. It's a 12-6 game. Homer giving a shout out to all of our friends, all the nurses and doctors, frontline healthcare practitioners in the area. Thank you so much. But we've got a runner on first base for Southpaw's White Sox. Tim Anderson, top of the order, back up now. He's 1 for 4, struggling a little bit. That ball's hit over the head of the second. Get it, base hit, goes past the right fielder. Roberts, that's the wall. We could have runners at the corners. We could have runners on second and third. Either way, a great start to this inning for Southpaw as he makes his attempt at a comeback victory. Cordero kind of coming unglued here in the 9th inning against Yoan Moncada. He's 2 for 4. That ball is hit high and deep to right field. Stretch. You can put it on the board. Yes! 3 home runs on the day, keeping Southpaw in the game. The streak of home runs continues, folks. The smack talk continues between these two mascots, and they're playing with their cameras a little bit, as you see. Colomé used to be a reliever in the Rays bullpen for quite a while before he started making his way around. That ball is a base hit. Southpaw is unrelenting in his comeback attempt. 2 outs. Eloy Jimenez up to the plate. He swings on a changeup low and away for strike 1. Four-seamer high and outside, swung on and missed for strike 2. They're down to their last strike. Homer cracking his knuckles. He's ready to deliver what could be the final pitch of the game. That ball is hit high and deep towards the left field wall at the corner. You can put that on the board. Yes! 7 home runs for Southpaw's White Sox. 7 home runs this game. It is now 12-11. Here's the 1-2. That ball is foul tipped. If Grandal gets under it, he's going to get the final out. He does, and Homer lucks out with a pop out to seal the victory. The popcorn is going wild. This game is over, as Southpaw says it. Homer showing some great sportsmanship on his end, saying good game to big brother Southpaw. Southpaw returning it. Oh, the winner of the game, I don't know if you knew, the high stakes, the winner receiving a roll of toilet paper, the liquid gold right now. If you got a roll of toilet paper, you are, I don't think licking the roll is exactly what we had in mind, but okay, well, all right. If that works for you, that's totally fine. Special thanks to Southpaw, as we said before, for making this happen and for being a good sport. We look forward to the revenge game. Maybe next weekend we'll see if we can set something up. But from all of us here in Uptown Charlotte, we thank each and every one of you for joining us. Thanks so much. Have a great rest of your evening.